Every day we ask the same question, how are you? Most of us reply, I'm fine. But are we? Whether we are talking to a stranger, an old friend, a colleague, or someone we love, we instinctively know that words don't always tell the whole story. Sometimes I'm fine means I'm exhausted. Sometimes it means I don't want to talk about it. Sometimes it's simple, a polite way to end the conversation. Without realizing it, we are all trying to read something beyond the words. That's the art of the meta-message. You can see it in relationships. Someone who used to reply within minutes suddenly sends one-word message. They say nothing is wrong, yet their actions tell a different story. We begin asking ourselves, what do they really mean? The same thing happens in business. Early in my career, I joined one of the most important negotiations I had ever experienced. My colleague and I were project managers responsible for negotiating a contract with a real estate client. Before every meeting, our boss coached us on pricing, contract terms, and negotiation strategy. We prepared carefully because this wasn't an ordinary client. It was one of our boss's closest friends. On paper, everything looked promising. The client would say, the contract looks great. Then I will see it tomorrow. Tomorrow became next week. Next week became another excuse. I'm too busy. I need to discuss it with my father. I'm not the final decision maker. For nearly 2 months, we went back and forth. Every conversation sounded positive, but nothing actually moved forward. It felt like being trapped inside a maze, walking in circles without finding the exit. At first, we listened to the words. Later, we started paying attention to something else. The delays, the hesitation, the changing reasons. That's when I realized that the real negotiation wasn't happening in the sentences. It was happening underneath them. Words carry information, metamessage reveal intention. The most valuable communicators, whether they are entrepreneurs, investors, leaders, or negotiators, don't just hear what's being said. They notice what's in it being said. They observe patterns instead of promises, behavior instead of explanations, and consistency instead of confidence. Every conversation has 2 layers. The first is the message. The second is the meta-message. The better you become at recognizing the second layer, the better your decisions become. Sometimes the truth isn't hidden in someone's words. It's hidden in their actions, timing, silence, and repetition.